And we're gonna roll.
It's getting better and better.
In 10,
Is it?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of Away with Words, the podcast. It's your girl Bree Story.
It's A Tati.
And it's MJM Kid.
Yes.
It is.
Hey everybody.
Hey, welcome.
Hey.
Back at it again, just the three of us. Just the three of us.
You and I.
We didn't do any housekeeping last week, so a
No.
little bit of housekeeping before we get started. I'm very nasally after eating that popcorn,
I knew it.
like mucus. That's
Yeah, here we
crazy.
go. Immediately.
Immediate. Sucks. Anywho.
Yeah.
Thank you all for listening and watching wherever it is that you're doing so. And if you are, especially if you're listening, if you are on Apple Podcasts specifically, but even Spotify or anywhere else that you're listening, please leave us a rating and a review so that the powers that be see that real people listen and interact with this podcast. It's extremely important for our continued growth, and we appreciate you for doing so. However, if you are watching this on the YouTubes, hit us up down below in the comments. You can put whatever you want down there, whether it is, hey, hello, Bree, why are you sitting like that? Or talk about this next week, or talk about that, or asking questions. Whatever y'all want to do in those comments, you're free to do. Like, it's really the wild, wild west here on YouTube. You can really do what you want. So go ahead, take advantage. Also, make sure that you are subscribed to our website, yaymash.com, where all things Yaymash live. Yaymash is it's like that mom. She's not a hover mother. You know, you don't be seeing her, but she's a mom. You know, she's the mom of all of the things that you see us producing and putting out. So go check her out. Make sure that you subscribe. We be writing on there because we writers. What else? Your Morning Message, your weekday dose of perspective and intention is another podcast that you can listen to and subscribe to Monday through Friday that I put out. That's it. I mean, you can subscribe to Patreon/Bree Stories. I have not been on there, y'all. I need to step it up. Yeah, I need to at least do video diaries again or something. But if you have any ideas, anything that you want to see that's a little bit more exclusive, even if it is Away with Words, the podcast content, let us know.
Yeah.
We still
Let us
paying you?
know. People are still paying me. It's a few of y'all.
Me.
Yeah, it's a few of y'all.
Yeah.
And I appreciate y'all because every once in a while, look, whoo, I declared that we are out of this stage, but there were some moments in the last year where I was like, let me look at my Patreon, and it'll be a smooth $14 in there, and I'll be like, let me go ahead and make that transfer, you know. So I appreciate y'all. But yeah, that's it. Just wanted to do a little housekeeping, and we love you, and we're about to get into a new month and all of that stuff.
Yeah, March.
Wow.
Here we come.
2023 is just
Sliding.
zooming.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Remember the Zoom?
Boom, boom. My
Oh.
supernova girl. Oh, you talking about the TV show? Come on and zoom.
Nope.
Come on. Oh.
I'm talking about the Mazda commercials with the kid being like, zoom, zoom.
Oh, yeah. So
Remember?
many
Zoom,
zooms. Yeah.
Zoom, zoom. Zoom is like
Yeah.
we should probably do like the origin of Zoom. Like what it got so popularized at one point in our
Right.
childhood, in our youth.
It really did.
Lots of Zoom.
It was trending, and we didn't even say that word.
I
then.
know. We didn't even say trend. In
Yeah.
the 90s? What, in the 90s? Early 2000s?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
You want to break some ice?
okay. Here's one that I feel like we have kind of talked about in different ways and things on this show because you guys know I love nostalgia,
Okay.
especially in TV.
Oh.
So if you could pick a TV show to be your life, which show would it be?
When you say to be my life, do you mean like a TV show that best mirrors my life, or a TV show and I go into that TV show and that's my life now?
I'm thinking of it like, which show would you like
For my life
to
to
be like, or yeah.
My very first. Okay, can I pick two?
Sure. There are no rules here.
Living
salad and a
Single and Sex in the City.
Oh, nice.
Living Single because Black in New York, just like, I don't know, there's like a vibe to it. And it has to be that era though. Like not 2023. I'm not really,
Yeah.
you know. But also Sex in the City because like wealth. Like even though Carrie was supposed to be so broke, like she was
Yeah,
broken.
exactly.
She was
In New
broken
York
away.
City.
She was broken away that I would gladly be. Like she's just like, oh, I just keep maxing out my credit cards. But you have credit cards to max out, girl. Like shut the
Yeah.
fuck up.
And buying shoes for days.
Buying shoes, like I wouldn't even be doing it. I would be living great.
And you'd be writing.
Right, yeah, I would be a writer, you know, like going to coffee shops and just
Yeah.
being a writer for Vogue every once in a while. Like, girl, shut up.
Right.
You know? But yeah, those two shows for sure. I really still just like love New York too. But like that era, not right now.
I thought you said about Tiffany Pollard.
That too.
Yes, you
That too.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
No, I
That
don't.
too.
No,
No, I don't.
I can't think about that. You know I cannot think about that.
It's the best.
You're a dreamer. You dream.
You're a dreamer.
You dreaming out in your sleep. No, I
No, I
don't.
don't.
Why would you be so frustrated that you would say no, I
No, I
don't to that?
It's like so pissed.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
That's so ugly. That's so ugly. Yes, you do. That's so ugly.
Shout out to New York.
I
We love you,
her.
girl.
We really
Yeah.
do.
So, adolescent me, before I became an adult, would have been in Moesha
I knew it.
Yeah, of course.
because I really wanted to date Q,
So you would have stole him from Moesha?
Yeah.
if possible. Yeah,
Damn.
if he was
it.
feeling
That
me,
would have been your role? You would have been the bitch
mean-
that took her man.
no, he probably. I'm saying he probably would have never ended up being hers.
Oh,
They're like-
and from jump.
We're right. He would have been with me.
Got it.
And also, I was always envious, and this is not just Moesha, but I was always envious of TV shows that always had like this hangout spot.
Yes. Oh my
For
God. Me
teenagers
too.
and stuff, like I love that they were just
we
always
just
at
go
the
there.
Den, and then they
Yeah.
were always at the Bombay, and like I just liked that there were
I
these.
feel like no one was checking in on their, like, parents wasn't checking in on them. Like, we know where they're at.
well, we know Moesha's parents was checking in on her.
Oh, damn. Good
She
luck to
was
her.
Frank sucked.
Frank was definitely checking in on her 24/7.
That's
But
so dumb.
I just
Wow.
loved that they had this teenage life. This
Yeah.
like, oh, we do this and we go to the mall and we drive around and then we go kick it at the Den. Like I just loved that
Yeah.
because I didn't have that. My adult life, I partially agree with you about Sex and the City because Carrie has always lived career-wise
Yeah.
my dream
Yeah.
life. Even her apartment, because I'm a
that
very, which I'm trying to work on with myself, but I'm a minimalist when it, in all ways, and it doesn't take much for me to be happy. And so I only look for comfort, being able to function,
Yeah.
you know, pay my bills. And that was enough. You know, while all of her friends had a mass amount of money.
Wealth.
You know,
Yeah.
they were all balling, they're buying houses, condos, living in mansions, they're getting whisked away to all these crazy locations and all these crazy things. And Carrie lived a very modest life outside of the fact that she would buy $500 shoes. You know, that was her wealth.
Treat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but other than that, she was very modest, and I love that. And I love that it all came from just writing an article. That
Yeah.
she was really able to sustain this life off of writing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I could definitely do Sex in the City.
Okay.
And I've been there. Fun fact. I went to go see Carrie's apartment when I went to New
wow.
York.
I love that.
Yeah, it's
That is
such a
kinda
cute
fun.
little brown
I didn't know that was a
stone.
thing that you could do.
Yeah. Oh, not in it.
Oh, I
No,
thought
no,
you meant
no.
like a tour. Got it.
No, I wish it was, but it's not like a museum. Like it's an actual apartment. Like it's not, nobody lives in it, but you can.
Yeah.
Like it was like up for sale at the time,
Yeah.
but I just went outside
Just to
and took
see it.
pictures and stuff.
That's cute. I didn't. When all the times I've been in New York, I never thought to do that. That's
Yeah.
fun. I love that.
Niece.
Hey,
I don't like that. Hey.
I'm having a really difficult time trying to figure out what life on TV
Oh.
I'm trying to be a part of. I don't know. Can you guys like help me out?
Something on Zeus.
lifeline.
Something on Zeus for sure. I'm kidding.
God,
So
no.
no, I'm kidding.
I don't know.
I think like adolescent, you probably would have enjoyed being in Hey Arnold, being like one of those
Oh,
kids.
That makes so much sense.
That would have been cute for you too. I feel like you would have been a cute.
I
Hey
wasn't
Arnold
even thinking
character.
about animation. Thank you.
Yeah.
Even though this was
Yeah.
reality TV, adolescent you would have loved to have been on Taking the Stage.
Oh, wow.
yes.
Yeah, that's so true too.
We were all jealous when that show came out.
Yeah, it's
We were
like,
like, wow, this is a high school? Like,
and we're in high
we
school.
were amazed.
Hold on, and we're in high school. And I'm in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are great.
Okay.
Grown up you? You know what he would be great in
Tell
as
us.
one of the friends. And that show's not on anymore. Well, I guess a lot of the shows aren't on anymore. Friends from College.
Oh,
Did
like
you watch
that
Friends
show,
from
though.
College?
Love that damn
Yeah,
show.
you could definitely be in Friends from College.
I actually like to be in Insecure too.
For sure. I could see that
Yeah.
easy.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, you
That
and
would be
Kelly.
fun.
I could see it.
Yeah, definitely.
I could definitely see that dynamic.
Oh, I picked
Little
one.
friends. Little friends.
All right.
To my little friends.
So what's still February?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to check in.
Yeah, let's do
I was
that.
gonna say, yeah.
I was
gonna
gonna say,
My foot
Yeah.
is asleep.
That's
You
your
go
feeling.
first.
you already started,
Okay.
No, I have to like fix it.
but that's how you physically feel.
But I don't like.
I just don't want to.
So
We got too much
physically,
going on.
I'm just trying to. I don't know if I'm in focus.
I gotta actually like stand up. So, but keep going.
physically, I. What? When she said that she had to stand up, I didn't know that that meant like I'm
Walking
standing up
off
and I'm
set.
walking off. I thought she just meant she was about to stand up and adjust herself.
One of the PAs, could you guys like get her some? Yeah, thanks. Okay, good. It's a thank
Not
you.
the. Thanks. No, physically, I feel.
This is great. Only on our show.
Physically, my allergies have been bothering me.
Yeah, you're like sneezing and coughing
day.
up a storm. I don't know what's going on.
Not sneezing, but coughing.
I want you to stop. but
It's
you
getting
can't-
on my nerves too.
You can't do this tomorrow.
Everything is riding on me.
That's how. Like I'm in the Super Bowl. Like I'm going on stage. You can't be like this
There's
tomorrow.
just a lot of people going to be here. Okay.
It's also.
It's also the 27th. and the
27th.
Super Bowl is over. Or, yeah, Super Bowl is over.
Go team.
Right.
So physically, I feel that.
Yeah.
Emotionally, I feel calm.
Love that.
My attention is on kind of the same thing I told y'all last week. It's just like on spring. I'm really ready to get this over
We're
with.
getting closer and closer. I almost let a bug into the house today, opening the door. So are
Wow,
they?
bugs are
Oh,
coming.
wow.
That's
And
what
you
I'm
know
saying.
what?
That's
My
scary.
my baby Cassidy told me that she saw a ladybug.
Yeah, I
other
believe
day.
her.
She was like, there was a ladybug in
You
the
said, I
room."
believe her.
Because like I would like
Nobody else
because initially I was telling this to be like, and I thought she was lying, but now
Because it's like February, so it's just
Since
like
you
we
bring
never
it up.
see no damn bugs in Feb.
yeah, for sure. And spiritually, I feel blessed.
Good.
Yeah.
Physically, my foot is asleep. Emotionally, I'm feeling fatigue, joy, and deep, deep sorrow. No, I'm just kidding.
Jesus Christ.
Just gut wrenching
deep.
sorrow.
You have the best word. Just gut wrenching.
Sorrow is so funny. Like,
Sorrow.
it's not funny, but
Deep
like
sorrow.
Damn. No, but I'm a little sad. My attention is currently on. My attention is currently on warm weather.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like not warm, hot.
Hot?
Like, yeah,
I can't even.
I
do
love
that.
the heat. You
Okay.
know, I love a good 76 to 82.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's not.
That's
Heat.
fine.
Yeah.
Can the wind be blowing just a tad?
I don't want any wind, but that's
Oh,
what I
yeah,
mean.
that's
That's what
wild
I
as
mean.
fuck.
I want that.
That's
Remember
wild
when
as
you were
fuck.
like, I never want a cool breeze.
No, I said I hate a cool breeze. I don't like it.
What the hell?
76 to 82, no wind, no moisture. Just
Suffocation.
It's dry.
Just dry.
Yeah.
I
Keep
can't.
plenty of water. Be hydrated. But that's what I
Yeah.
want to feel on my skin and my body.
Okay.
And spiritually, I'm also feeling blessed. I'm feeling blessed and highly favored.
Yeah.
Like it. That sound was
make
that
sure.
Candace.
Oh, I should have looked
I
at
mean,
that
not
when I
Candace,
got
Countess.
No, it's okay.
That
Facing
Countess
me.
Vaughn thing when she was like this.
Oh,
then they used
just
to be
like a
like she
little,
pooted and stuff, but that's what that sound you made. That's what that
you
face
said.
was. Yeah.
That's so stupid. Don't do that.
Oh, that was you. I was like,
I'm fighting.
it's your turn.
At the body shop.
Doing something unholy.
Yeah. Physically, I am at a nice temperature. I was hot earlier.
Which is crazy. It's
Yeah.
freezing here.
Quite
Feels great.
Oh, that feels great.
Joyous again.
Mm-hmm.
Attention is on. Yeah, spring too.
Sleepy now.
Attention is on spring, and my hormones have been raging a little bit.
Ooh, I like hormones raging.
I don't know what to do about it.
I just like my hormones have been raging.
Yeah.
I like that.
I don't know where to put that energy. So
Yeah, I like the more you explain it, I just like it.
I'm like,
I like how
yeah,
it sounds.
yeah.
It's just I don't know. Such
People-
a
Sounds so
real
primal and
yeah, such a
sexual.
raw emotion.
Yeah.
My hormones are raging. I'm out of control.
I feel like I'm out of control. And then I am blessed too.
And then,
Yep.
period.
Blessed.
I love it. What you got for us,
Okay.
A-Tots? A-Tots, what you got, A-Tots? That feels like a beginning of a High School Musical song.
Today is Bring Your Daughter to Work Day. So if I seem a bit preoccupied on my phone, it's because my daughter is in the building.
She's in the building, and
So
she's got a device to text on.
Yeah.
I
And
love it.
call on and FaceTime on, so she'll do all three. So
Yeah, she will. Yes, she do.
Yes, you do.
now, okay, this has nothing to do with anything, but I'm like, girl, I'm like, hold on, I'm recording, and she sends me back the okay hands.
Right.
You knew what I was doing
Yeah, exactly.
already, but now it's like, okay, sure,
Sounds good.
I just thought you might have been done and just we're leaving me here.
I thought maybe you left.
Right.
I'm just making sure.
But it's still February.
Yes, it is.
It's still Bree Story's birthday.
Congrats.
It's still,
about me.
you know, love month.
Yeah.
So I thought that we would talk about our turn-ons and then obviously our turn-offs. And then end with a quick little game. A quick
Okay.
little would you rather
Ooh.
sexy game.
When my hormones are raging.
Yeah, so this is perfect for you.
perfect.
No, it's
Oh, this is
perfect.
probably
perfect.
the worst thing I need right now.
No, this is the worst.
The turn-ons.
Tell me
Baby.
a non-sexual turn-on for you.
Just thinking about this.
Emotional support and making room. I have been in a space where I've always kind of struggled with negative emotions. Like I've never really allowed myself to like experience them. I try to like cut them off unless it's like crying, which is something that comes really naturally to me. Like being angry or frustrated or like anything like that, like or worried, like anxious, like I usually just cut those off because it makes me more anxious. Like I don't know what to do with those feelings. So I'm in a space now where I'm trying to like allow myself to experience those things and not demonize those feelings, and having a person just like create space for it and not like try to solve it or be like, what's wrong? Or like, I don't know what the opposites are, but just like having someone present and having them just let me do my thing. And if anything, just validate what I'm saying. If I'm like, this fucking sucks, I'm so fucking frustrated, and then just say, yeah, it does. Like, you know, and just like,
That's beautiful.
just having room. It's like, wow, on my knees, pronto, you know?
Fronto.
Yeah.
A man that has a lot of healthy relationships. Listening to a man talk about his relationship with his mother or his siblings or if he has kids, his kids, and seeing that this is a person that actually puts time and energy into nurturing these relationships and being present and being there and being, what's the word?
Present there.
But just dependable.
Oh.
And being dependable.
Oh.
Like you can count on, knowing
Yeah.
that these people can like count on them, that is definitely a turn on.
I love that.
For sure.
Damn it, that's so good.
Tell us. Come on. Spill it.
I wish I could. I gotta start writing these things down because I think about these things on my own all the time.
Yeah.
And when it's time to answer them,
Also, what's the turn on? Why you think?
Yeah.
Is listening to your man talk about his friendships or things. Listening to him have the right point of view. Like when you hear a scenario and then you're thinking something and then he says the same thing that you're thinking, or like that nigga tweaking, or this is wrong, or this is like, and being like, that's my man.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
Yeah.
that's a very big turn on.
that is good. I like
I
that
like
one too.
it. But I like it too.
I like that one a lot. Non-sexual.
Non-sexual.
It's like it's all.
You're like, all I care about right now is sexual stuff.
No, I really enjoy when they're well kept, well groomed, just smell good, and just. And it almost looks like I wouldn't have it. They wouldn't have it any other way, you know. So this is just how I am.
I love that.
For sure.
Someone who wants to drive, and I don't have to drive. Please.
That is a very big non-sexual turn on. A man
I love
that
it.
wants to drive all the time.
Yeah, I'll drive. I'm like, thank God. Yeah.
And not even, he don't have to want to, but just will.
Yeah, just will. Yeah.
Yeah, as
But I
long
don't
as-
want to. Yeah, you decided you want. You're going to do
As long
that.
as you will do the things because you
Yeah.
know I don't want to.
Yeah, exactly.
Very much appreciated. So,
Lit.
sexual turn-ons.
Okay, so like this can go a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's like sexual turn-ons, like stuff that makes me want to have sex, like it's like stuff that turns me on while we're having sex, or like give me a sub-sexual category to focus on.
So we'll start with, so maybe we'll do tiers.
Yes.
So we'll start with when you first are around a person, something that a person can do.
Where you're like, I'm about to fuck.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So some of the stuff I feel like would fall into non-sexual. So I'm gonna go to like the sexual, like a sexual thing that somebody can do that makes me be like, I'm about to fuck the shit out of this.
Wait, where are we at in this scenario?
Like we're just
Are we
started
at a
kicking
function?
it.
Yeah.
We got
Like
a
you're
function?
just in a space with a
Yeah.
person.
Oh.
We
Yeah.
were like,
I
oh.
mean,
yeah.
it could
It
be
was
it could
just-
be a date, it could be whatever,
yeah,
but
yeah,
you're in a
yeah,
space with a
yeah.
person. And what's something they can do that'll make you be like,
Whew. I mean, I think any.
you say all I did was
I
a
don't
facial
know.
expression, and Michael is turned on.
No, for real. Because I just think about, obviously, I have tunnel vision, right? I'm thinking about one person in one scenario, but like, I'm trying to make it general. Like, just somebody who knows how to read the room, like, who knows how to read my energy. Like, there's nothing worse than a
Yes.
nigga reading you wrong and
Oh,
like thinking,
yes.
like, oh, I can like touch you or like say something slick or sexual to you, and this is just so off. But when they do it and it's like, oh my God, I needed
Yeah.
you to initiate
Yes,
this.
you read my room.
Like, if somebody tells me like give me a kiss, like something like that, and we're just talking, you know, give me a kiss, I'm finna suck your dick. like
Like,
about-
let's move past that.
that's what.
What about a kiss?
And also a come here goes
Yeah.
a long way. A long way.
Yikes.
Especially like, okay, like so when me and my nigga first started dating,
You just get ratchet for no reason. Like, okay, like, so.
No, we was at we were hanging out at my house for the first time, and I didn't even feel like I was doing it on purpose, but like subconsciously I was keeping distance.
Uh-huh.
And it went on for hours. We were just talking for hours, and then eventually got that like, come here,
Yeah.
like no, come closer,
Right.
like that.
Come
That's
on.
when I knew. That's when I knew. Like,
That's good.
yeah, come here goes a long way from the right person in the right tone in the right time.
You saying everything right.
For sure.
Yeah.
I definitely love being in spaces with like if it's a date or my man, whatever, but being in a space like with the person that I'm with and them constantly, how do I say it? Like making their presence known, like in slight ways, like guiding me through the party.
Damn it,
like
Tati! Fuck! Oh!
Is your hand on the small of my back? Like you're guiding me through the party.
I can't believe you right now.
You know, just like small things, just like small gestures of like reassurance, like you with me. You know, but without it being like overt. We're not actually kissing. We're not actually hugged up.
Just like
you know,
come on, let's go this way. Like, you go first. Ooh.
Yeah, like
that just reminded me.
Yikes.
Me and my man were getting off the elevator, and he was like in front of me, and his hand, like he just put his hand behind his back and just did one of these. Like, give me your hand.
Right.
Oh,
That's crazy.
I also like the when there's not actual like real danger, but just like
You're like, I like it when they shoot.
no, not like real danger,
Yeah.
but you know, just like when your man is just kind of like let me keep the scene first, and like they stop you.
Yeah.
Like if we're walking and it's kind of like
Control my
Like, hold
body.
on.
yeah, like
You tell me where to go.
yeah, like just like. Hold on a second, or
Yeah.
whatever, or moving me over, like come over here,
I can't
or
believe
you go
you're
this
taking
way.
every
like,
single one I had. Every single one.
I love
It's
all
just
that.
me being comfortable being in a
directed.
submissive space.
Yes,
That's what it is.
directed.
Yes,
Yep.
and you talked about like how a come here being a big thing, and I remember for the longest when me and my guy first started dating, I used to tell him all the time, and this was like before we were intimate, before we were like doing it, like we were first dating, like I just remembered us being out, and I don't even think we did anything this night, but this was the night that I knew though that like I'm definitely fucking him at some point, was because we were like in a bar, and I just remember like it was getting late, and we were like getting ready to like go home and stuff, and I just remember the way like he looked at me and was like, "You coming with me, right?" And like and just like the way he said it, like I just remember being like,
I guess so.
sounds like
little
I
do
am.
you know I'm coming with you and I'm never leaving.
I'm coming with you every night.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Literally.
Time.
Yeah, that's good.
Wow.
No, I don't know what else to say. You took every
Yeah.
single one. I was just saying being comfortable being in a submissive space. That's basically what that is for me. And I
Okay,
love
so
that.
what's the next tier?
Yeah, good luck.
The next tier would be
First of all, good
now. So say that was the things that you were doing outside. So now what are we doing? What are you doing inside? Like, so clothes aren't off yet,
Oh,
but we're home now, or we're in our space. So what is this person gonna do now that's like getting you out of your clothes?
kissing.
Yeah, an ass slap.
Ooh.
Oh, you said an ass slap?
Oh yeah, a squeeze.
Yo.
If you on these cakes,
Constantly. If you just can't stay off of them.
if you yeah, but really the kissing is what's gonna really do it for me.
Okay, good.
Like if we kissing,
Yeah.
if we're kissing,
If we're kissing.
if we're kissing and I'm not trying to like get out of it within like 30 seconds to a minute, because that's how I know.
Yeah.
If we still kissing and it's been 60 seconds in past, you got me, baby.
Yeah.
We in it.
Yeah, kissing is
Kissing is
my
the
favorite
best.
thing.
It's
Yeah,
the
it's mine.
best.
And I
It's mine.
have to be with someone because some people don't
Just
like
have to throw
kissing.
it.
You know, some
people
people are
don't.
not just
That's
crazy about
crazy.
making out.
No,
And
I can do it all
It's
day.
all the affection.
Yeah, and I need
All of
you
it.
to love kissing. Or
Yeah.
no, I don't need you to love. I need you to love kissing me.
Me. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's definitely the one. So we're all in agreement on that one.
We are.
Yeah, we're kissing.
Now,
Oh, yeah, we're kissing.
now we in the thick of it.
We having sex.
Now we having sex. So now, every time I look at you, your facial expressions.
It's like, wow.
So now,
Oh my god.
For me, it's
now
very verbal.
what is your partner doing?
Yeah, let's get into
It's
it.
very verbal.
Say it. Say the thing.
You just gotta hype yourself up, and I don't know. You got to dirty talk. It's a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
right? Look,
So,
right?
like,
Yeah.
but you know what? I don't know if I don't know,
Don't talk too much, but say the right stuff.
I be talking.
and
a
I don't
lot,
know if
So
I would classify as what I like as dirty talk necessarily,
Tell me.
because it's not like I need a lot of. Because when I think of dirty talk, I think of Brie. Or like,
Yeah, it's good.
not like
what did I
literally.
say?
No, not like you say, but I think of you liking dirty talk. Like I think of like I think of something like more like specific. I don't think that I necessarily I don't think it's necessarily dirty talk that I like. I think I just like talking.
What do you like? What kind of talk?
Hearing things.
I just like, I don't know. Take this dick. Like, I like hearing stuff like that. Like, how that dick feel.
I love being put in position.
Yeah, like toss me
I
around.
love that. I love like the aggressiveness of like, now we're doing this.
I like the natural pheromones, the smell of the body.
Ooh.
Oof, that's
a good one.
God, that's nuts.
So you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Love does a lot. Because there are things that I do with the person that I'm in love with, or that I like from the person that I'm in love with, that if I was having casual sex, I would never be okay.
Okay.
Like sweat.
Love it.
Casual sex with someone, do not want your sweat on me.
Okay.
In love sex, literally like,
where's your sweat?
You want it on you?
Yeah.
You're about to hate this.
I feel it because I'm already like.
You're about to hate it.
I'm going to love it.
It's, I mean, like.
Dripping.
Yeah. And I am opening my mouth.
Yeah.
Like.
Come out. Definitely.
I'm trying to catch it on my tongue. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to ingest it. Like.
Yeah.
And just like, or like it, or even like, it's like gets in my eye and like us just like laughing, like just me being like, like having a good time, like just happy, just don't give a fuck where you
like,
go.
I can see.
I'm with you.
I love it.
Your sweat can get in my mouth by way of me kissing you or licking you or something in that way, but an intentional like I can see it dripping off of you somewhere, and I'm like. I'm trying to catch it.
That's what I do.
That's my girl. That's my girl.
But that doesn't even answer the question though. Like, what can he do while we're having sex that's gonna turn me on even more?
Catch your sweat.
So many things. Yeah. No, I don't be sweating like that.
Oh, okay.
You know, this is a big body Benz, but
yeah, I don't sweat.
I don't sweat like that.
I
don't be sweating like that.
I can't remember. Can y'all please grow up?
I don't remember.
I'm trying to think because I definitely love being talked to. Definitely love. I told y'all offline one of the craziest things that nigga said to me, and I was obsessed with it.
Loved it.
Obsessed. So definitely talking does it for me, but also, I don't know. I love it all. Let's just stick with talking for now. Like you said, verbal is important to me, though.
Verbal is important. Even if
it's not words, like, I need to hear you.
Don't
be quiet.
Pisses me off.
Don't be quiet. Don't be quiet.
Pisses me off every time.
I don't think I even
when they do be quiet like for a space of time, I'll be like, what are you thinking?
Yeah.
I feel like
we need
say it out
some
loud.
verbiage or some sounds.
I can see it in your face. You're
enjoying yourself.
You're losing it. So just say it. Say the thing.
There's gonna be wild stuff that just burst
then
out.
Then it's like, you're a bitch. Start going crazy. No, he never does that.
So being out now. So I'm a lame. So I've never done this. I've never had the thought of seeing somebody out and being attracted to them and having an initial thought of, I would fuck him or I will fuck him. Like I've never had that thought. But so the question is, have you? And then if you have, what did that person possess that could make you have that thought?
I've definitely had that thought, but I never had, like, even when I would have that thought, when I would see someone and think like I could see myself having sex with them, I never had it in me to do it like that day. You know?
Because you're classy.
That's not right. That's not true at all. But I have one person in mind where, like, and you know who this person is, but when we were in college and we saw him at a club and I was just like, oh, this nigga is my type, nigga, that's my type. I'm trying to think, like, what it was about him. I feel like back in college, all of the niggas that I liked,
he just had to be fine.
They were just the telltale, like, they were just light-skinned and cute in the face, and, you know, like, that was.
So there was nothing specific that was. No specific like mannerism or thing they were doing that was
making
I
was just a hoe. I was just like, if I'm attracted to you, I think that I put those two things in the same kind of category. Like, oh, I find this person attractive. Like, I want to know. I'm curious about them sexually. Like, I want to know. Like, you know, all of that stuff kind of goes into the same bucket for me. So it wasn't anything special. They was just fine to me.
I mean, it's usually just mannerisms for me.
Ooh.
Just walk and talk.
Yeah,
Especially doing their thing from a distance. Like, people are watching them, but they're not really focused on. They're focused on whoever's in front of them. And you just look at them and just be like, wow. He's just really just in the zone right over there, huh? Just walking and talking.
You saying that just made me think about, because the next question I was going to ask was like biggest turn-offs. And it just made me think about, so for my biggest non-sexual turn-off, me and you both, it drives us crazy, is watching somebody act fake busy in a place.
Oh my God.
Seeing somebody just like just walking back and forth.
Just like
back and forth from
doing
the
all
stage.
this, looking for
And we're all sitting there like, he's not doing
nothing's
anything.
happening. Sit
Nothing's
your ass
happening.
down.
That is the biggest turn off. Gross.
Yeah, it is.
So gross.
You're right about that.
Biggest turn off resource. Non-sexual.
Biggest non-sexual turn off. I think like just loudness, just like trying like so hard to make yourself be noticed.
You don't have to be seen.
It's a lot. It's just a lot.
Yeah.
I don't like niggas who I can't stand a nigga who like feels like they have to say something all the time. Like, you know, when you remember my Juneteenth party last year, there was somebody there and it was just like every 2 seconds.
I wasn't there.
Oh, you weren't?
No, something happened with Cassidy like the last minute. Because I was supposed to, I was like on my way.
Right.
Literally was like walking out the door.
It was a nigga there. And it just seemed like everybody was talking and it's like he just kept having to insert himself and say a thing. And it's just like,
that's so annoying.
Ugh.
And you're not even saying nothing.
And you're not saying anything. It's not
You're
like
not
everything
saying
you said,
anything.
everybody like, right, bro.
That'd be the
exactly.
thing.
Is everybody just like, oh.
You're not saying anything.
Like, ugh. And it's like, you can't, and you not being able to read the space enough to like have only done that once or twice and then been like, all right, let me chill. Like, no, you keep doing it.
Yep.
Ick.
Damn it, I just had it. Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Tati, never mind. You didn't say nothing.
I know another one.
I have a list.
When we were in high school, I'm just thinking of all the things that me and Michael used to like being mad about. I remember when we were younger being pissed seeing guys walk around
with their
mad.
music playing.
No, playing a cell phone in the hallway?
Just loud so everybody can hear your ass.
That is annoying.
Ugh.
But the niggas that walk around with a scowl on their face all day.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
why you look mean?
Because that's also like you're seeking it. So you want somebody to be like, what's wrong? What's going on?
That's kind of
because
sad,
to literally
actually.
do this all day,
That takes a
like
lot of face
all
muscles.
day, like because at some point you relax, and then it's like you had to remind yourself, like, oh my God, no, wait, frown, like.
Oh, I had
that makes me sad.
Yeah.
That used to, I mean, yeah.
I know.
They really need it.
Damn it! No, wait, I want to say mine.
Yeah.
I'm not passing you, baby.
Okay, good. I was
Hey,
very nervous.
he said, okay, good.
Dang it! It was something along the lines of stuff that we don't like too. Oh, I gotta come back. I'm pissed.
I'm pissed.
Because I had one. Wait, say it again. Non-sexual. Turn off. Oh, thank God. Whew, I just have to say it over again. I don't like super flashy guys who think that high-end fashion is just the end-all, be-all. Like, you got the Gucci, you got the... I can't stand it. I don't want to be a part of that. And I will never be a part of that.
Yeah.
When it's just flashy and, like, attacky. Like, you just got it from head to toe, the belts, the shirts. I can't stand it.
We never like
all of your
and then you
money.
got your underwear showing.
Yeah,
and the underwear.
it's just like, it's tight enough so you can see it, but it's not completely falling.
Oh, you want to know one of mine? When niggas sag their pants, but they got on like skinny ass jeans, so their ass look like a bubble butt at the
That's
top.
exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Why would you even want that?
That's exactly what I'm talking
Why
about.
do you even like that?
I
Like,
don't fucking know what's wrong with it.
girly pop. Why do you want why do you want the top of your ass to look so fat?
Like this, sitting up. Like the cheeks.
It's sitting up.
Like a shelf.
The belt is squeezing it so
The
it's like
belt
up
is
like
squeezed.
cleavage. That's what it looks like. I don't understand
Exactly
that.
what it looks like. Your ass looks like this.
Nice pieces here and there, like just a touch of pieces are cool, but when it's flashy and just ridiculous, I can't take it.
So what if you guys had to now she just gave me the okay and now she calling me again.
Oh gosh.
This girl.
Like, go on now.
Come on down. No, come down.
That's what she know. You can come down here. So if you had to describe, what is your type? If you had to try to describe your type.
I'm not saying my nigga full name.
Well, that's your type.
So tight. You've seen them. Talk about you've seen them. But
You've seen them.
but you want to know what's
settling
but you
in.
want to know what's
Leave
so
it at
funny? Like, I don't know. I feel like okay. So now I feel like Michael probably can attest to. You both can attest to this. Like now, I think that I can say that I've had flavors. There was a point in time in my life where a lot of my niggas looked alike or they looked similar.
Okay.
But I feel like now I've had flavors. You know what I'm saying? Different shades,
Yeah.
different heights, different body types. You know.
Yeah.
So now I think I can say I really don't have a type like that. I think
Okay.
I like niggas. I know I have a personality type. Like when I look at a nigga, like you just got to be finding me. Like I just have to find you attractive. But like personality wise, I like niggas who are intelligent, emotionally intelligent more than anything else. You know I love a poet. You know I love a nigga that's. You know I love an emotional nigga.
That makes sense.
I love it.
Is your current man that way?
with
You
me?
like that?
Yeah, and he's always like.
I would like to say
No,
that
period.
every question I've asked
Period.
about this man,
Period.
any question I ask,
Me.
she's like, yeah, if I say so. And I'm like, no, I'm trying to ask you.
Not like that, not like
Like-
that. But no, for real, like he says all the time, like you're the only person that I say this to, or I've said this to, da, da, da. And I could tell because he's very laid back. He's a very chill, laid back guy.
Absolutely.
Like I could tell that he's just
Love
not
it.
the way that we be talking. I know I know it's not a lie when he's like, because y'all know I pour your girl pours her heart.
Her and her niggas text message conversations
Sonnets.
used to stress me out.
Sonnets.
I would read
Ballads.
things and be like,
Love
who
songs.
talks like this? Like
Us.
only y'all. But I would love that though, because I knew you were always finding your people.
Yeah.
Oh,
My
That's how I like 'em.
Oh, are you done with your type?
Yep, I'm done.
Okay.
Some of y'all know.
My type is a 90s heartthrob from New York.
That is your type.
I love that too.
Literally.
Yeah, and that's a good type.
That's a great type.
Yeah. Yeah. All the
Yeah.
things that entails. A little bit of Q from Moesha,
Dash.
you
A
know.
little Tretch from Naughty by Nature.
Ugh.
Yes.
A little Method
bit of
Man.
Tretch, a little bit of Method Man.
Yum, yum, yum.
You know, throw some Timbs in there. And just,
The boots.
yeah.
was
That was a
like-
So you
man.
can
I'm about to say
boots.
Tim's the singer. I'm about to say this one has a little sweetness to it.
This has a little sweetness to it.
No.
I love it.
And my God definitely embodies all those things.
Yeah,
For
go
sure.
Girl. Go
Yeah.
girl, you right. Y'all just
For
finding
sure.
what you
He's
want.
definitely
Don't get your type. And you, yes, and you too.
I mean, yeah.
about-
I post my type on my IG stories
All the time. You
All
love
the
that
time.
nigga.
Kinda
Dude,
almost-
Dave.
He's gonna come for you.
I post him and I post Vic. I post
Oh,
um
I'm just strictly thinking about Dave.
no,
That's what I said. I
post
was
him
like,
the
who,
most.
Dave?
No, I am. I do. I post him all the time.
Yeah.
Vic Mensa has been so fine. I'm so happy he cut his hair.
Me too.
Yeah,
I'm
Cause
so happy.
The first time I saw him with his haircut, I was like,
This looks great.
who is this nigga?
Fantastic.
like,
Come on, no, yeah, he looks
Looks
fantastic.
great. I like a little bit of like roughness, but probably like a little pretty, not too pretty.
Yeah,
That's what I like.
but like pretty in features, not
Yeah.
pretty in like.
Yes.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Thank you.
Yeah, but you're a roughneck at heart.
Mhm.
But your eyes, look at your eyes.
Thank
like,
you.
but like, look at those eyes.
You broke it down perfectly,
That's like my man.
And just
Talk
talk-
about that's like my
and
man.
just taller than me.
Yeah, you do like him to be bigger than you.
Yeah, please.
I love that.
okay. So I'm gonna ask a few random would you rather's,
Okay.
Okay, cool. Cause we got.
and then
Perfect.
yeah, real
Come on,
quick.
yeah.
Okay.
Rapid fire.
Yeah. Would you rather accidentally send a sext to your mom or send a nude to your ex?
New to my ex.
New to my ex.
Cause you know what I'm a petty bitch a little bit.
No,
I'm a little bit of a
my
petty
mama
bitch.
can handle it.
Cause like my sex, what does the sex say?
Yeah,
that,
like, that's-
that matters.
We're not
You know,
gonna go into details.
Cause if
Yeah.
I'm like, I mean,
we'll never
I
know.
like if it's just like if I'm like I can't wait to suck your dick later, I wouldn't mind if my mama see that. Cause I'll just follow it up and be like, my bad.
See, come on now.
Like, cause cause I be with my niggas, so we don't do a lot of sexting. But like, I might be at work or something and text him like, I just been thinking all day about sucking your dick, something like that. But if I sent that to my mama, context clues, girl. You know that fucking wasn't for you. It's not that serious, you know. But like, if it's something like deep, like if me and my nigga are apart and we really just going at it back and forth, and I just look up and I'm like, oh yeah, yo, whoops, like sent that to the wrong person. I feel like that'll be a little bit worse than me sending a nude to my ex, because I'll just send that shit and be like, bro, I'll literally hit him with a bro. That wasn't for you, G. My bad.
There's no way for me to accidentally send.
And also, yeah, there's no fucking way that'll happen. I would look like a goofy for sure.
I would, as much as I would be horrified of accidentally sending my mom a sext, I would rather send her a sext than send my ex a nude, because my ex don't even have nudes of me. Like, I don't send nudes.
I said,
so it's like, it would be different if it was like you seen this before, you know, or like, or something, but no.
Seen this before.
That's true.
Yeah, well, that makes more sense.
That makes totally sense.
Yeah, because it would be a possibility that if I sent nudes and you're my ex, then that means a possibility that you already got something saved in your phone of me. Like, you know, you could already have. So it wouldn't be that big of a deal necessarily. It would just be like, oh, whatever. But no, them niggas ain't got new pictures of me. So
that's good.
Yeah, I would have to.
I
would have to send a sext to my mama.
And then you just be like, girl, you know that wasn't for you.
I would block her and not talk to her anymore. No, I don't know what I would do.
I was like,
so like,
damn.
this relationship is
that's one way. That's one way to get out of.
Did you pick yours?
Christmas dinner.
I said both, kinda, but
yeah, I think either would be okay.
Yeah, honestly,
I don't think it.
Would you rather have the best sex of your life for one night, or mediocre sex every day for the rest of your life?
So, like, best sex of my life for one night and then never have sex again?
I guess that's kind of what I'm reading it as.
Okay.
I also don't want to have mediocre sex.
Yeah, I'm going to say mediocre sex every day sounds like
why are you doing it?
It sounds horrid.
Like
that sounds terrible. I mean, honestly, if those were my only two choices, I'd have the best sex of my life and then never have sex again.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same. We're all agreed.
Yeah.
I don't know what this means.
Your face.
Because I don't even understand this. This says, would you rather spend the next 2 weeks in a cock cage?
Like with chickens. Like cockfight chickens.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
They put them in cages first and then get them all crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's terrifying.
Or get a daily ass paddling by Satan.
Like once a day? Just one swat? I like, spanking is one of my kinks. So.
But from Satan?
Yeah, I don't want Satan to be involved. But I mean, I've dealt with worse, if you catch my drift. So.
I'm terrified of birds.
Yeah, the chicken thing is, you could die.
They're very dirty.
Yeah, you could die. So
I don't know. I'm also afraid of Satan, so I don't know.
I don't think Satan exists. And if Satan does exist, I've already had sex with him. He's not that bad.
Ooh.
So
I have not. So
so y'all know I've been in the bed with the devil. So okay. Other than that, though, Satan's not real. So
why is it?
talk about.
Would you rather sleep with someone you think is disgusting, but the sex is amazing?
Yeah, I've done that.
Or sleep with a person that you think is extremely attractive, but the sex sucks.
Oh, disgusting! Like I'm not attracted to this person.
Yeah.
Well, if I would rather have sex with someone that I found extremely attractive and the sex sucked, based on my experience. When we were in college, there was a dude that was really, really fine. And I had the opportunity to have sex with him. And I walked into it knowing, like, I don't even need this to be good. He's so fine. Like, I don't need it to
just wanted the experience.
Yeah, I don't even need it to be enjoyable.
How you would get into a space with someone who isn't you're attracted
Yeah, I'm going to say, like, but if I found you disgusting, like, I'm not attracted to you, then that's not even, I don't even get that.
Yeah, it's the hotness.
Yeah, I would definitely pick the extremely attractive, but the sex sucks, because I couldn't even have sex with someone that I don't find attractive. Yeah. I would never be able to find out that the sex was good.
Exactly.
But also the sex could not be good, because sex is very mental for me. Right. And so my body and mind wouldn't even allow for it to be good.
Just be like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Not going to cooperate.
I'll do 2 more. Would you rather be terrible in bed or a terrible kisser?
Terrible in bed. I love kissing too much. And if I like kissing, because like terrible in bed, I feel like for a woman is easy. I don't know. I feel like it's easy. Like you can get away with being terrible in bed as a girl because you can just be a pillow princess and lay there, and they'll get off eventually. You know, like they'll be all right. But like,
I'll just say a terrible kisser. Yeah,
but,
the sex got to be fire.
I don't know, guys.
I feel like I kiss more than I have sex, and I want all of my kisses to be enjoyable for everybody involved.
Yeah, for sure.
And like when I be having sex, don't get me wrong, I be doing my thug thistle, but there are some days where I'm like, I'm gonna just lay here, you know, and he be having a good time.
I think, and this could be a very, like, I don't know if sexist is the word to use, way of thinking, but I do think that women can pass being bad at sex, and it's kind of like,
That's how I feel. I don't know if that's true though.
yeah, and a man, like a man will just work overtime or just do what he needs to do to make it enjoyable for you and him. You know, like he'll just be like, okay, she don't got it. You know, cool. You know,
Right.
but she got a vagina, so
Like-
we in this bitch. You know, so I
Is it
could,
wet? Is it warm? Is it tighted?
but I could see, but if I,
As a man, yeah.
but I feel like if a man kissed me and if my kissing was whack, he would be like stop. You know, like don't.
You wildin'.
And if he didn't say stop, that's not the type of man I even want to fuck with.
Right.
Like, you just down with me being a badass kisser?
Yeah.
That's weird of you.
And this is a silly one.
Yeah, we like it.
This is gross. Would you rather have sex with a goat and no one would ever know, or not have sex with a goat but everyone thinks you did?
I'd rather not have sex with a goat and
And
everybody
everyone
thinks
thinks
that
I
I
did.
did.
Yep.
That's
I'm not getting involved with
so-
anybody's animals.
No, I'm not
so
getting
gross.
involved. I'm not getting involved.
I'm not getting involved with anybody's Animal Planet.
Nope. No, thank you.
That's really gross and scary.
Okay, one more, last one. Would you rather never come again or never be able to have your favorite meal again? I would never have my favorite meal again.
Y'all would never have my favorite meal because I can just have other
I
meals that
like
are
so many
equally as
things.
good.
Yeah,
like,
right. This food is just all over the place.
First of all, I'm finna lie to y'all about one of my favorite meals.
yeah.
like, gonna be like, yeah, my favorite meal is meatloaf and peas.
Yeah, I love pork chops.
Right, like I just love bacon.
Yeah,
pork
like-
bacon. Just,
Yeah, pork
Yeah.
bacon. Give it to me.
Yeah.
And then just don't ever.
But even if it was my actual favorite meal,
Yeah.
I would just never get to have it.
I would
again.
be sad, but I mean, a girl's gotta come.
Yeah, I honestly wouldn't
Come,
even be that sad. Because in real time, I don't think I eat my favorite. It's not like I eat my favorite meal.
I don't even eat it that
all
much.
the time. Yeah, so
Haven't had
it's
it in
not gonna
months.
affect me
Yeah.
on a regular basis.
That's true.
You
Yeah.
know, it's only gonna affect me like on some like
Talking about an orgasm. I had one this morning, so I'm gonna need to
Right.
keep.
I
those
love that.
going.
I love when you have them and we see you the same day.
I know.
That makes me really happy.
I had
You
sex
said I
today.
love that.
Just like I had sex
I
today.
really love that. I want to be able to tell y'all that too.
And last night too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just like
What
I
a
love
great
that.
friend group.
Thank you, Tati. This is fun.
Yeah, we love when we talk about
I
this
love
stuff.
when we cap off the month or like cap off, you know, like just taking it easy and having
Yeah,
a
we
good
can
time.
make that happen. You know.
Yeah, I know.
all the time.
I will talk to you all about this offline. I kind of want to. I'll tell y'all. Anyway, thank y'all for listening.
Yeah.
Thank you for continuing to come back. We really appreciate it. Please continue to do so by following us on all the places where we could be followed. You can follow us at Away with Words, the podcast on Instagram and on TikTok. You can follow me at Bree.stories on Instagram and at Bree_stories on Twit. And you can follow at ATati on Instagram and at HeyTati on Twit. And you better, if you're not, then you're crazy. You better be following at moments_stu and at MJM Kid because that's just where the fucking party's happening. Please be easy as in here right now, but follow him too.
Yeah.
We love y'all.
Word.
We'll talk to y'all next week. We'll talk to y'all next week, next month.
Yeah.
Women's history.
Yeah.
All of the things.
All about us.
Get ready. We love y'all so much. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
Not me scratching my eye.